Hey guys, this is Project Pan Season 2 Episode 1. So I'm going to be choosing products today that we can pan, which I'm excited about. My beauty room is an absolute mess, so please don't judge. Okay, so this time I'm going to cut it down heaps more. I feel like last time I had too many products and I didn't really get to use them all. So this time I kind of want to only have a few, or like at least a lot less products. So I think starting over here, I'm going to take this Too Faced liquid lipstick. I might take a Makeup Revolution one, and then I'll go for a gloss. What gloss can I go for? I might take this Too Faced gloss, and that'll be lip products. Coming over to this drawer, I don't really think there's anything that I need to pan in here. I feel like these things kind of get used pretty regularly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna chuck these Colourpop Super Shock shadows because I don't ever really reach for them and I would like to. So I'm gonna put, I've got 4 of them. I think it was the Laura Lee collab. So I'm gonna put those in the pan, Project Pan, because I would like to get a bit of use out of them. Okay, this is setting sprays and brow products and everything, and mascaras. So for mascara, I'm going to take these two. I have the Clinique High Impact Mascara and the the Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. So I'll put those in. And I think I'll take the ABH Perfect Brow Pencil. I'm also going to take the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. For setting sprays, I do still have a few that are already in my Project Pan, but I might take this Tart Rainforest of the Sea one. And I'll also go for the Wonder Beauty Glow Getter Mist. Okay, next drawer down we have primers, foundations and concealers. For concealer, I kind of want to try out this Nude by Nature one. I can't really remember what I thought of it. And I don't really ever reach for the Urban Decay one, so I'm going to try that one as well. Primers. I'll take the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and I might take the Morphe Revitalizer Primer as well. Foundations. Let's give the Nude by Nature Flawless Liquid Foundation a go, and I'm going to take the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. No Filter Foundation. On to setting powders, pressed powders, and face palettes. I feel like I never really reached for my Urban Decay All Nighter powder, so I'll take that. And as for loose powders, I might take the Morphe one. Bacon Set. Down onto bronzers, blushes, and highlighter palettes. Bronzers, I'm actually going to take these two Too Faced ones. I have the Chocolate Soleil and the Sun Bunny bronzer, so I'll take those. Highlighter palettes, I'm actually going to bring out this this Wet n Wild one because I really do like this, but I feel like I don't reach for it much lately, so let's pick that. And onto single highlights. I feel like let's take some Kylie ones. I don't really reach for them. I'm going to take both of them actually, because I don't really remember the shades, so I'll take both of those. And I think that's really all the highlighters that don't really get used. Okay, palettes. So I really want to limit my palettes because I had so many last time. I feel like I just did not get to use them. I'm actually going to take my two Jeffree Star Cosmetics ones. I'm going to take Androgyny and Beauty Killer because I feel like I'd never really reach for these anymore. I'll just see if there's anything else, but I do want to keep it to a minimum. I feel like that'll do for palettes because, yeah, as I said, I do really want to keep it to a minimum. And then please do not mind how messy my desk is, but I do want to choose some bullet lipsticks because I feel like I always forget to use my bullet ones. I feel like I never really reached for any of my Jeffree Star bullet lips, so let's see what shades I've got. Celebrity Skin, Red Rum, Calabasas, Siesta. Okay. Okay, so I've got a few Jeffree Star bullet lipsticks picked out, and I might take a Tart one. I feel like I never use my MAC ones, so I'll put those there. Okay, that's everything. So I'm going to set my camera up now and talk to you guys about the products further. Okay, so I've got a few products that are already in here from last time that I've just like kept in here to like use up still. So I have two Australis palettes. I have Mesmerize and I also have Neutralize, so they'll be staying in here. I didn't get to reach for them at all last time, so I wanted to put them in here this time to make sure I can actually use them. I have three setting sprays. I have the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day, I've got the Tarte Mermist, and I've also got the Ofra Makeup Fixer. You know what, I'm actually going to take the Tarte. No, actually, never mind. Okay, so yeah, these two are almost empty, so I'll keep those in here. And then as for the Tarte Mermist, I do like it, but it's just not, like, it's just, I wouldn't mind using that, if you know what I mean. Okay, so put those in there. And then the last two things are, I have the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, and I've also got the Tarte Shape Tape. I couldn't part with them, but I also didn't really want to put them back in my collection, so I thought I would just keep them in here, and I can use them up. So okay, so let's start. So the first thing that I have is a foundation, and it's the Nude by Nature Flawless Liquid Foundation. I think I actually really did like this, but it's something that I actually don't really reach for, and I do want to reach for it more, so I'm just putting it in the project pan so that I am forced to use it. The other foundation I chose was the Colourpop No Filter foundation. I think I really like this one as well, but once again, it's not something that I tend to really reach for, so I do want to use it more. I picked a few highlighters, so I've got two from Kylie Cosmetics. I have French Vanilla, which looks like this, and then I've also got Salted Caramel, which looks like this. You can see that they have barely been used, and they're not really something I reach for on the regular, so I want to use those a bit more. Okay, I chose two more eyeshadow palettes, both from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I chose Androgyny because I feel like whenever I want to use a Jeffree Star Cosmetics palette, I'll use one of his newer ones. I just don't find myself ever reaching for his older ones, so I wanna play with them more. Like, these palettes have some really beautiful shades, so I want to play with them more. So this is Androgyny. This was the second palette he ever came out with, and then I have Beauty Killer, which was the first palette that he ever came out with. And I just think they're so beautiful, and I could get some really cool looks. And yeah, I just wanna reach for them. So I chose a few lip products, which I feel like I still chose too many this time. But anyway, I feel like lipsticks, you need a fair few options anyway, so I can justify it. But first I chose the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Liquefied Long Wear Lipstick in the shade Chocolate Milkshake. It looks like this. That's a swatch of it there. I'll never reach for this, so I just want to use it up, or like, you know, try and get some use out of it. Next I chose two MAC lipsticks. I have one in Spirit, which looks like that's Spirit. I feel like I forget to reach for these because they're in the black packaging, so I can never remember what shade they are. And then I've got another one in the shade Please Me, and that's how both of those look there. I chose some of my Jeffree Star Cosmetics bullet lipsticks because once again I feel like I just always go for a liquid lipstick. You can't see the shades in these, so I always forget to check. But the first one I have here is Calabasas, which looks like that, because I'm pretty sure I have Calabasas in a liquid lipstick form, so I want to use up my bullet lipsticks as well. Then I have Champagne Tears, which is like a it's like a topper, like a lipstick topper. So I thought it's got a bit of like other lipstick on it, but it's like this really pretty lipstick topper, so I want to use that. Then I've got one called Beauty Pageant. This is the same kind of thing. It's like a lipstick topper except it's pink. Looks like that. And then the last one I have is his bullet lipstick in Red Rum, and once again I have this in a in the liquid lipstick form, so I want to use it in my bullet lipstick, and this one has the pretty glitter packaging, so yeah. And then also for bullet lipsticks I chose one from Tart. It just looks like this. It's just a mini one. It's in the shade Islander Life, and it's a really pretty shade, but once again I just forget to use it. Okay, so those are all my bullet lipsticks. And then I got a Makeup Revolution matte liquid lipstick in the shade Rain, which is that one there. That's how it looks, pretty standard. And then I just chose a lip gloss from Too Faced in the shade Sugar Plum. This was the one that came out with the holiday collection, I think, and it's just like this really pretty pink colour. That's it down there. It smells so good. Oh my god, I want to eat that. That smells like amazing. Okay. So I chose 2 more setting sprays. I chose the Wonder Beauty Glow Getter just because it didn't really stand out to me too much. I don't think I'll reach for it unless I put it in a project pan. So yeah, just decided to do that. And then I also chose this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist. It's just a mini. I just kind of want to use it up. Once again, I feel like I don't really notice anything too special about it, so yeah. For mascaras, I chose 2. I chose the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara and the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Once again, don't notice anything special about these products. Don't want to part with them, so I just want to use them up. For brows, I chose the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil, so hopefully I get along with this one a bit better than the Benefit one. I actually chose some single shadows as well because I don't really get to I never reach for them. This was the Colourpop and Laura Lee collab, I'm pretty sure. So I've got 4 shades here. I've got like 2 matte ones and then 2 oh sorry, actually I've got 2 satins and 2 ultra metallics. So the first one I have is a satin and it's called Glitz. The next one I have is ultra metallic and it's called Hiney. Then I've got another satin in the shade Shiny, and then the last one is another ultra metallic in Ritz. I actually chose an eye base for this one as well because I used to swear by this and now I haven't used it in months. This is the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, and like I'm so close to finishing it, so I just thought I might as well add it in here and, you know, get my last bit of use out of it. Okay, primers. I chose the Morphe foundation primer, the Revitalizer one, and I also chose the Becca Backlight priming filter. So yeah, I just chose them because I don't really reach for them too much. So I chose 2 more concealers. I chose the Urban Decay All Nighter concealer. I do not like this one. I feel like it's way too full coverage, so I want to try and get some use out of it. See if I can make it work, see if I can, you know, if I end up just wanting to declutter it. So yeah. Then the last one I chose was the Nude by Nature Flawless Concealer, and it's like a stick concealer, and I can't really remember what I thought of this one. But But yeah, I want to try it out, use it up. Yeah. Also for highlighters, I chose the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting palette. This one is so beautiful and I just always forget to reach for it, but I love these highlighters. They are amazing. So yeah, I thought I'd choose that one. Then for powders, I chose the Morphe Bacon Set setting powder. So this is for my loose powder. I just don't really like this one too much. It's not my favourite, so wouldn't mind getting some use out of it. And then I also chose the All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder from Urban Decay. I don't mind this, but it's just not like I don't really notice anything about it like too amazing, so I thought I would use that one too. And then for bronzers, I chose two from Too Faced. I love the Milk Choc Soleil bronzer from Too Faced, but I never get to use the Chocolate Soleil or the Sun Bunny, so I thought I would put these in here to try and use them up. So this one is Chocolate Soleil, and then this one here is Sun Bunny. So yeah, I thought I could get some use out of those. But so this is everything for Project Pan Season 2. Can you see? Between that. So yeah, I'm really excited. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. I'm excited to do another one, and I feel like this one's going to be a lot better because there'll be so much less stuff that you know, we can actually focus on panning some of the stuff, which will be cool. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!